Hey there. This is my second attempt blogging here. Got a couple hints and tips, but before we get into anything, topics and stuff like that, I just want to touch on part of my story. It's a long one, so I'm not going to do it all at once. I really don't remember a lot of my childhood. I was physically and mentally abused, not by my parents. My parents were awesome. My dad was hardworking. My mom was hardworking. They're great people. It was by one of my siblings, and yeah, that really played an effect on my mental and emotional growth. Elementary school was pretty good. I had some really good friends. I was funny. I was a little shit disturber, I guess you could say. I like teasing people. I like joking around. But it wasn't until high school that things really got bad. All my friends that I had in elementary school pretty much walked away because I guess I wasn't cool enough. I mean, I was short, I was fat, I didn't have the nicest clothes. Yeah. I remember trying out for football, and the coach saying to me, "Lauren, you're too fat. You can't play football. You're too fat." So that didn't do a lot for my confidence, eh? So very early, the sense of rejection was there. That feeling of being rejected, and yeah, that's something I've carried along my whole life. Grade 10 was probably the worst year of my life. Well, one of the worst years of my life. I thought I had friends. I wore many masks to try to fit in so people would like me. I was a people pleaser, eh? And two of the guys I thought were my closest friends turned out to be the two biggest bullies I've ever known, and a lot of people followed along with their bullying, and yeah, that was the first time in grade 10 was the first time I tried taking my life. And if it wasn't for a friend transferring into our school, he got kicked out of his school for fighting. If it wasn't for him and two other guys, I don't know if I'd be here. I mean, this guy was cool. He was an athlete. He smoked. He drank. He smoked dope. And he liked me. And he wanted to be friends with me. And I was like, I didn't understand that, right? Yeah. That's when things started to change. And through grade 11 and 12, I still wore those masks. I still wanted to fit in. I still wanted to be the cool guy. I started smoking, drinking, smoking weed. Yeah. I started getting an ego and conceited. I started looking down on people. I forgot how crappy it was to be treated like crap. And yeah, that all changed after graduation. My best friend was killed in a car accident, and that had quite the effect on me, because this was the guy that pretty much saved my. The way I look at it, he saved my life, and that really messed me up. And coming from a place like most guys, you don't talk about your feelings. You don't talk about your problems. Unless you've had, like, a case of beer, then you talk about everything, right? But, yeah, I can keep on going on, but I don't want to make these too long, because I know myself, I don't have a very long attention span. So, on with this, and if you bullied someone, you should maybe try tracking them down and apologizing to them. If you have kids, teach them not to bully. Yeah. So I'll end that for today. If no one's told you they love you today, I do. Be safe.